So Alexandria Fragrances continues to do new stuff each and every day. Sometimes I feel like I can't even keep up, but they always keep you boy in the loop. And today we'll be talking about Alexandria Fragrances' newest line of fragrances. They're not new fragrance scents, but they're a new approach. Just stay tuned. Ahoy, mateys! My name's Joshua, and this is our channel, ScentSense. To all my loyal subscribers who continue to watch each and every day, thank you so much. And to all you new people who are maybe checking the channel out for the very first time and you haven't decided if you want to stick around, this isn't a sinking ship. This isn't the Lakers, and I'm not LeBron. Don't worry, I won't let you down. You know who I'm talking about, Terry. You know what I'm talking about. You feel it too, bro. You feel it. You feel it! Today we'll be talking about a fresh perspective, a fresh new take on cologne or fragrances. Today we'll be talking about solid colognes from the house of Alexandria Fragrances. Alexandria Fragrances has this new thing that they started. It's called solid colognes. I haven't really heard about it before this, and I haven't really dived much into it. I've heard of the idea or other companies doing it, but when I heard Alexandria Fragrances was doing it, I was like, man, my buddy Hanny, I'll check it out for him. So my favorite one that I've smelled so far from the line that I've received from the initial drop was Arabian Horse. So Arabian Horse is a take on Parfums de Marly's Herod. Now I do own the full-size bottle, and I've got to say it smells just like their version of it in the spray version. From what I understand, this is pretty much just like Carmex, but doesn't smell like medicine. It smells like cologne. It's got jojoba oil, argan oil, and beeswax, because we all love them bees. 25% of the makeup of this product is actual fragrance oils, so it's quite potent. So based on the instructions, which are on the back of the can, it says you're supposed to rub it with your fingers and warm it up. You're supposed to rub it together and then just pretty much just rub it on your pulse points where you would normally spray that. It comes in this convenient little canister. It's got a screw top lid, and it's just got a really pretty, really great presentation. Since the initial launch, they've also released other favorites from the house, such as Brasilia, Royal Equestrian, and many, many more. The ones that I've tested are Forbidden Plum, Hafez 1984, Arabian Horse, Je suis enfant. Did you hear that French accent? It's pretty dope, right? Pretty good. And last but not least, a special collaboration between the people who actually make this and the fragrance house, Barbershop. Now, as far as Barbershop, I'm really not a fan. I don't really care for barbershop fragrances, and for me, I would smell like an elderly old man who's at an old folks home playing bingo or some parcheesi, trying to, you know, get my buddy to let me have his Jello so I can bargain with Susie over there and see if she wants to let me have a ride of her fun bags and be like, hey, Susie, I've got you some Jello. Je suis enfant is actually for a lady, hence the word femme or femme, F-E-M-M-E. That is the French dialect or French vernacular for female. It's their take on Coco Chanel from Chanel. It's kind of older smelling, but it's got a cool kind of vibe to it when it comes to it being travel size. And you know women, they have to have room in their purse. So ladies, this is actually quite convenient. As you guys can see, it's a screw top cap. It seals off pretty nicely. I think the only knock on this is that it has to be in your pocket during the day, because it's gonna be kind of hard to not keep it in your pocket because it is so convenient. But at the same time, if you're like me and you don't really like extra things in your pocket, this is not gonna work for you. Now, if all you have in your pocket is a cell phone and maybe some keys, or maybe just your keys, or maybe just your cell phone, this would work perfectly. I've also been told that it holds up pretty well in heat, up to about 100 or 105 degrees Fahrenheit. After that, it starts to get a little watery or gooey, as I've been told. So in South Louisiana, this is not gonna be something I leave in the car. You shouldn't leave anything to do with fragrances in your car. Little FF, little fun fact. These are currently available over at Alexandria Fragrances. I'm sure Hanny will have a really cool coupon code that I can go ahead and leave right here. That way you can go ahead and buy some of these. Now that coupon code is not good for you to buy anything else, Don't be that guy who goes buy 27 bottles of Brasilia and Zion or Wasted Moment or one of those because you got a coupon code for these. They're for these, guys. Don't be that guy or gal. I think they're like 30 bucks. I'm not 100% sure. It'll be on the screen if I'm wrong. And so far, I'm kind of digging it. I think the cool perspective of this is if you have a spray-on fragrance, you can spray it on before you leave for work in the morning. And then while you're at work, you know, pull the sucker out, give it a little, and then take your finger, rub, apply. I smell fancy. So go over to Alexandria Fragrances and pick up one of these bad boys. I think they will pair very, very well with the sprayed versions of these. So if you already have a sprayer version of whatever fragrance, you know, these come in, or you don't and you want to buy both, this will be a perfect option for layering. All right, that about does it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this was cool, fun, and informative. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll smell you later.